हेलो 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 गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सब। आज अपन खेलेंगे हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी। तो अपन को यहाँ पे ये चूज करना है अपना कैरेक्टर। मैंने एक कैरेक्टर बनाया था, लेकिन वो पता नहीं कैसे डिलीट हो गया। भाई इतना लैग क्यों हो रहा है। ऐसा गोरा बनाओ। इसके मार्क्स हटाओ भाई। तो थोड़ा सा कर देते हैं अपन हैरी पॉटर लगने के लिए। गाइस एक सेकेंड। भाई कितना लैग हो रहा है। आई कलर ब्लू, ठीक है। वॉइस वन, वॉइस टू।
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm...
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Difficulty normal. First name. Harry. उत्तर कुत्ता, हैरी कुत्ता। वैसे नहीं भी। चलो जर्नी स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन।
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
ये कौन है?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated...
ये सब फिर से करना पड़ता है, फालतू है।
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld poison है guys.
What happened?
Poor George.
I
can't believe it.
करनी पड़ेगी.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
पोर्ट की तो पहले इसका वो कर देते हैं अपन 11 ग्राफिक्स कम कर देते हैं इसकी ग्राफिक्स लो अप्लाई डिफिकल्टी वगैरह ठीक है बस FPS कहाँ है FPS विंडो फुल स्क्रीन फ्रेम रेट भाई क्या नज़ारा है नज़ारा
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
क्या बात है?
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
चलो भाई तो पैदल भाई क्या गजब है
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
भाई अभी भी क्यों लैग हो रहा है लेकिन मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा ग्राफिक्स तो लो है, एफपीएस ज्यादा कर दिए क्या मैं जो मेरे लैपटॉप में है ही ना।
We're close now. It's just ahead.
भाई
Steady
क्या
yourself.
सीन है भाई।
Reparo! Almost there.
क्या बात है।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Yeah.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
आउट ऑफ प्लेस नहीं होना चाहिए। ठीक है, एक्सप्लोर द रूइंस, उस तरफ जाना पड़ेगा। यहाँ कुछ तो और
Professor,
करना है।
it's a mural of some kind.
Mirror supply।
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
अब उधर जाने को गए, कहीं से रास्ता होना चाहिए। भाई क्या मस्त चीज है भाई। ये रहे रास्ता।
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
भाई ये तो डंबल लो रहे हैं। क्या भाई गजब चीज मिली है। ना
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
हाँ
this?
देखो क्या है, ये भाई ये
Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
भाई तो रूम में
Where
आया
are
भाई।
we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
गॉबलिन बैंक का, अच्छा गॉबलिन बैंक में आया मैं। क्या नाम था इसका? नाम भूल गया मैं।
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Welcome to Gringotts
Gringotts.
Visiting Bank.
ग्रिंगॉट।
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes।
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, Yes, of course.
ठीक है.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After
मैं
you.
यहाँ से अपन skip करते हैं. यहाँ कोई मतलब नहीं है. यहाँ का भी कोई मतलब नहीं है. यहाँ
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband.
Here we are.
अपने बोर्ड पे आ गए हम.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
अरे भाई साहब.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
और देखते हैं क्या अंदर.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
मैं तो बंद करके चला गया.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Wait.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
ये इसको ग्लो ही ग्लो मिल रहा है यार.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos कर दें अपन. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
पहले तो और आ गए.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Expulso!
ये मार दी.
Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Expulso!
Protego!
Descendo! Confringo! Deposo!
Lumos.
Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Expulso! Lumos!
हाँ ये सारे.
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
भाई कहाँ जाना है?
Where am I supposed to go?
नहीं लाइट है लाइट.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
चलो अकेले मारना पड़ेगा.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Lumos!
कहाँ जाना है? इस तरफ जाना है। भाई ये क्या है? L to sprint. भाई ये क्या गेट खुला है? अरे भाई ये क्या है? कुछ तो खतरनाक से लग रहा है।
Lumos!
भाई ये कहाँ है? Examine.
There you are. How did
भाई
you...
मिले प्रोफेसर पेज मिल गए।
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
भाई यार डम्बलडोर के पास रहता था डम्बलडोर खाता था जी रहा डम्बलडोर का है मेरे ख्याल से
All is in
डम्बलडोर
place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
भाई ये डम्बलडोर ही मेरे को लग रहा है इसका नाम चेंज हुआ है.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Goblin banker.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you did not.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
भाई मारा है. भाई फेल दिए तो. भाई. ये कौन है? ये कौन है? ओए ये कौन निकला? भाई ये तो आपने कराया. भागो.
I know a way out. Professor!
अरे भाग प्रोफेसर भाग. बच गए.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
सही बात. भाई लग रहा था गॉब्लिन जैसा हो तो.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts आ गई है.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
आए तो वाली ट्रेन है. हॉगवर्ड लेके आती है क्या? 9.5 कर. हॉगवर्ड
witness the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
क्या बात है?
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
मैंने तो हिंदी में देखी है, तो इंग्लिश में तो पता नहीं क्या बोलते हैं.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you
Professor
to join
Black.
us.
यही है Snape.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor बताइए.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Go ahead. You can hear the Griffin. I cannot wait to start class. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Sure.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Yes.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuffs. Choose different house. Hufflepuff house known as those for the patience, loyalty and hard work. मेरे पास दूसरा चाहिए. Gryffindor house known as a daring, brave, and non-innovation. Slytherin house known as वो तो ग्रिफिंडोर में जाएंगे. इसको ग्रिफिंडोर नाम दे दिया.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
चलो accept.
Better be Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. वैसे सबके नाम चेंज किए लेकिन मगर पता है कौन कौन है.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor
know,
Weasley, would you be so kind as to
Professor
show our new student to their
Snape
common
है.
room?
I shall see to it,
Snape.
sir.
Professor Black नाम दिए.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to
Weasley.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
आइए अपना रूम. आओ गाइस अपना रूम देखें अब अपन. हाँ, फाइंड योर कॉमन रूम. अपना कॉमन रूम ढूंढना. तो ये किसका रूम है? ये क्या है?
Revelio.
Revelio. ये भाई एक ऑप्शन और आ रहा है किनारे. Find your common room. अरे वो यही से आ रहा है. बाहर ही आना चलो. ये से दिया तो ऊपर जाना.
Which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Lumos. Protego.
Introduce yourself. अच्छा इंट्रोड्यूस करना. चलो इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं पर.
Nelly will do anything for such a thrill.
Nelly
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
भाई इसको कैसे अपन करें? चलो पहले इसको करते हैं पर. Introduce yourself.
Nelly will do
Nelly.
anything for attention.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida. Hey, the
splendidly
UK की English
theatrical
लग रही है.
arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with him, not a lot. Yes.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Yes, I have spotted trouble. I mastered this. Yes, I am sorry you get Yes, I have a safe telling I am
Don't
sorry.
worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
कोई बात नहीं, I wish you luck. Hard. But it is because can most student catch me?
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
अपन उससे बात करते एक और जो यहाँ को इन्वेस्टिगेट नहीं करता.
She is anyway.
She gets bolder every year.
You'll like it, trust me.
ये कौन है?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Vic are right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
अच्छा, that must be nice. That must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you there. What's in your mouth? Do you have a native voice? Nice
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth.
Bye.
Thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
बहुत बात कर ली. अब उससे बात करते हैं नेली. भाई इससे कैसे बात करते हैं?
Wings then. I'm sure you use them.
भाई इससे कैसे बात करते हैं?
Nelly,
Is that it?
just get out. Every professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I could handle. It was nothing I couldn't handle. So, ठीक है.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you. What people saying about my travels? No afraid of my daddy. Have you ever encountered a dragon? पहले अपने बारे में पता करते हैं रुको.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
रुक जाओ. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common door. इधर से outside है. सही. अबे ये तो अलग ही टनल है भाई.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
अच्छा, चलो देखते हैं. अरे भाई साहब.
Here you are.
अबे ये क्या है? अरे तो कुछ तो तगड़ा ही है.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
अच्छा.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
चलो बढ़िया चीज दी है यार ये.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Keep track.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
हाँ भाई आती टेस्ट. आओ. For the Professor Weasley, चलो.
Protect
This way.
Protect us. Protect करो.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
चलो.
Simply cast
क्या है? Collect the guide. वो ये क्या?
Revelio.
Revelio. Voted the wizard. ये कुछ तो है ये. जैसे unlock the challenge progress toward ठीक है. Okay. ये कौन सा ऑप्शन है? स्किप. ठीक है. मैंने ट्रैक योर करंट चैलेंज ऑफ प्रोग्रेस. ठीक है. प्रोग्रेस फील्ड गाइड. बाकी सब लॉक है अभी. अपने पास सिर्फ यही है. आओ देखें क्या. Each challenge has इसलिए रिवॉर्ड अनलॉक जो इधर चल ठीक है फिर तो चल देखो अच्छा यहाँ से बुक आएगा ठीक 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 ओके
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. I'm sure she's disappointed that I'm so terrible.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Protego!
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. Central Hall. ठीक है. एक है Welcome to Hogward. South Wing. Select the South Wing region contain. अच्छा ठीक है. View you can see the through flaming available region. The library. सेंट्रल अच्छा लाइब्रेरी के अंदर सेंट्रल हॉल एक्स टू ट्रेवल अच्छा से अपन यहाँ वहाँ जा सकते ठीक है अपन को लंबा नहीं चलना पड़ेगा यार लेकिन चल के जाना ज्यादा मजा आती पूरा घूमते हैं
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
अच्छा ठीक है
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the house.
ये अच्छा ये तो अपनी पावर है जब अनलॉक कर सकते हैं unavailable.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Acha. Thank you, brother. How can you tell me more about Charm class? What is it in defense? Charm's class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Sure. ये क्या होता है? Defense against the dark. हाँ ये तो समझ में अपनी protect करने के लिए.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted...
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will
से वो
also,
मार्केट
I
रहते थे यहाँ
imagine,
से
enjoy many a
बॉन्ड वगैरह
butterbeer
मिलती
there
है,
with friends in due course.
बॉन्ड्स वगैरह मिलती है, ठीक है.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Hello.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, perfectly good boats and carriage.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragons.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed
Guys,
yourself in
एक second
studies. Did I hear you and...
Did I hear you? Did I hear and Professor Fig talking about experience? Yes. I was nothing, I hope I didn't say much. I hope I didn't say too much.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
क्या चलना पड़ता है? Defense against अपन को ये यहाँ चलना है.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
चलो बहुत हो बातें चलते हैं ऊपर चार्म्स क्लास चलते हैं ऊपर यहाँ से जाना है भाई God वो ऊपर है वहां पे हैं ओ ठीक है
Revelio.
ऊपर है
Professor Rowan tends to go on a bit.
Since arriving in Insta.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of...
ये कुछ तो करना चाहिए हाँ अच्छा बन गया ठीक है Accio अच्छा
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
ये क्या करवा रहा है?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio. The trick is excellent control there. That's it! Splendid! good. Points to Gryffindor.
Very good.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
Like
competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
I इसमें कौन सा है?
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Be sharp.
हाँ मेरा बढ़ेगा बहुत बढ़िया. अरे
That is how it's done. Here we go.
ये कैसे?
There we go.
Accio.
नहीं. अब समझ में आया है.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
फिर से बना फिर से.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Yeah.
Watch this.
No.
Oh dear me.
Bravo.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp.
बस रुक जा रुक जा. जीरो जीरो एक एक बस फाइनल.
Accio.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. Took weeks for me to get anything right when
I'm glad you understood. I'm holding my own right now.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
नहीं जानते युगांडा के बारे में.
Well,
Nice
it's
to meet
been
you.
nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Of course, you can.
Since currently an auto save maybe still be performed during this time.
On humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अपन कल मिलते हैं